Hey guys, welcome to my Ratchet and Clank video. I'm so excited to be playing this game. I'm a huge Ratchet and Clank fan, and I'm just going to get right into it, no intro. Alright guys, so here we go. So first off, I'm going to have to shut the music. I really didn't want to. I already made a part 1 of this, but I got like 4 different copyright strikes because of the music, and it sucks because the music is one of my favorite parts of the game. But sorry, I'm gonna have to turn it down. Alright, so that should be good.
Bolt crank, come on!
Okay. This game is gorgeous. Oh man. Looks like a friggin' CG movie.
Look at this thing. Avionics fried, CPU fried, even the gosh darn gravity coils fried. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep, left side looks good.
It's a miracle. On to the afterburner lights. Look down.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the...
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a galactic ranger.
Just look how gorgeous this game is.
Rise and shine, Kissel Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's going to be a hot one today. Our first story is a sad one, folks. Last night at approximately 8:13 our time, Planet Tenemu fell to what appears to be a Class 7.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni-Wrench.
Nice.
In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5
There's very
gunshots.
few things more satisfying than the sound of collecting the nuts and bolts. I don't know what it is, I love it. Looked like there might be a secret there. The lighting in this game is just spectacular.
The Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here? With his enemies vanquished, Ratchet forged ahead. His destination, destiny. Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger Recruit. Step into the training course and let's test your mettle. I spy another contestant. Good luck, future ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms. Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for.
I don't really know how to explain it, but the controls just feel right. They don't really make games like this anymore. It's sad. These used to be my favorite kinds of games.
Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor.
Just look at that character model. That is great.
Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Whoops.
order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with it.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe... One down. Another one down.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next
Ooh,
Galactic
I
Ranger?
leveled up.
Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
That wasn't so bad.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out.
I just can't get over how good these graphics look. People say the PS4 is a slouch when it comes to graphics. I mean, I don't think so. Sure, it's not as good as PC, but it's definitely not ugly.
Defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity.
Whoa!
There you
Run, little guy, run!
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
It was not so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! Water! Ah!
Raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage. Hey!
Huh?
Large gaps
Oh.
where child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Nice! A combustor!
A combustor.
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Impressive shooting. Nice work.
Fan out and find it. Couldn't have gotten far.
You're going down, Lombacks!
Uh-oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Greg. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
I think that's all of them.
Ratchet was in a bad way, hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of nanotech.
Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X-16 to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Whoa. Gotcha.
Done, Ratchet.
All the jobs Dredd could have given us. We gotta look for some defect.
Ah, it's not that bad.
Oh no.
Oops.
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
Damn, that's gonna cost me.
But I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this. Oh boy.
I've got you on holovid. Thermal.
Incoming dropship.
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
There he is! Attack!
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
Four bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you
got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
I can't remember if there's a first-person view or not.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know, wing it. Ah!
Damn. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh! Wasn't paying attention.
I see it! Oh no. The Blarg are all over Grimm's garage. Grimm, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grimm. I got this.
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess.
Oh.
Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know...
I totally forgot I could strafe. Oh, it's not helping me much, though.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Jesus, this is just getting harder and harder. Oh, yes! Whew!
Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, why is Zony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grimm. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.